What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Oh, hi there. We're playing Wizardry 8.
Because if you remember, Silent Storm became really unstable, so we're done playing that. But now we're playing Wizardry 8, a game I've never played before, but I was just smart enough to read a tiny bit about. I mean, we made it through Might and Magic 3, but I think Might and Magic 3 was a more simplistic game than Wizardry 8. But people seem to love Wizardry 8, so I decided not to do like Wizardry 6 and 7, which seemed fine, but we might as well just get right into 8. We're running on some sort of fan patch. I don't remember if it has an actual name, but it's the fan patch puts us up to version 1.2.8. It had like WizFast or something comparable to WizFast baked into it, which makes the game run a little quicker in combat. And it just gave me the higher resolutions out of the box and stuff. And it didn't break in like the 20 minutes I fucked around with it. So we're going to go with this version. Oh, well, technically we're on 1.28.6090, but the updated version I don't think really added much as far as a person playing Wizardry for the first time. So we're not going to worry about that. Slight downside to this fan patch is we lose all the cutscenes, so we don't get like the intro video, which there's something about like 3 orbs we need to find, and Wizardry 6 and 7 were maybe about that. And we also don't get to see the introduction video, which apparently is different if we import our Wizardry 7 character, but I can tell you as a fresh Wizardry 8 character, we're in a spaceship and it crashes and the game begins. Let's get started. Where's my mouse? There it is. We're going to start a new game. And while there are pre-made characters, I think these are specific to the Steam version. Because I have the Steam and Good Old Games version. I didn't see these guys in my Good Old Games version. We're not using these guys. I don't trust these guys. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to jump over to our little Wizardry Command Center, which I'm pretty sure isn't going to open porno when I alt-tab here. 50-50, perfect. We've got all we need. We have our Wizardry 8 hint book. We've got our Wizardry 8 manual. Welcome to Wizardry. And then we've also got a Steam community guide from, who the fuck wrote this? Fella named MP Norman 10, who wrote the new player party recommendation. That's me. And I'll give you a chance to bow to this playthrough right now. We're going to look at what this guy recommends. You want a fell per or human priest that fights with sling. We want a mook or hobbit bard that fights with bloodlust and shield, which is a sword. Another mook or hobbit as a gadgeteer that fights with a sword and shield and later a bow. A hobbit or mook fighter. A hobbit fighter, really? I've never played Wizardry, and even I'm skeptical. Sword and shield again. Hobbit ranger. Guy's got a bit of a Frodo complex, I won't judge. And then our mage is a fairy or also hobbit. I think you could go 5 hobbits and a felper if you wanted to, but we're not going to do that. And then I glanced at this guide like a mildly responsible person. He had some interesting observations as someone that's never played Wizardry. These are apparently safe choices. Sword and shield gives you a lot of AC, and I guess the way AC is calculated in Wizardry 8 is shields are pretty great. And the slings on the other guys give us more versatility. So we're going to go with this. What we need to do is we need to make one of our characters a hobbit so I can remember the one joke name that was suggested to me. We're going to go with a hobbit fighter. I am fucking very skeptical. I was like, I think this guy's really good. And I didn't notice hobbit fighter. I'm very concerned about hobbit fighter. But, create character. Fighter. Race hobbit. I'm skeptical. I'm very skeptical of hobbit. Hobbit fighter. Name. I do not pick the name on this screen. Okay. So what do we got here? Attributes and abilities and traits from being a fighter. Close combat skill bonus. Stamina regeneration, I assume, is improved. I think everyone regenerates stamina. May knock opponents the fuck out. And a berserk attack option, like a crazy short person. Make sure to name one character Hope because Hope never dies. From what I know about these old-timey games, you're in for a treat. I will tell you, I do have a chat overlay, but it only works with the main game window, so it's currently hidden. There's a lot of shit on the screen, and I made the chat, and I realized that if I open any menu, the chat's in the way. So we'll turn the chat on once we get into the main game. What do we got here? You know what? This is what the Wizardry Command Center for, right? Let's go to the hint book. Building solid characters. Chapter 1. Attributes and skills, page 4. Buckle in for 2 hours of character creation, by the way. We're almost out. Chapter 13, Chapter 14, Chapter 16, 17, 18. We're almost in the book. There we go. Introduction. Welcome to the world of Wizardry 8, blah, blah, blah. We skipped a video. Wizardry 8 takes gamers on a journey through the world of Dominus. You begin in search of the Dark Savant, who ran off with the powerful Astral Domine artifact at the conclusion of the last game, Wizardry 7. Along the way, you must make decisions that affect your party's fate, engage dozens of monsters in battle, converse with strange and eccentric creatures, unravel many mysteries, and even head out on numerous side quests. Surtech Canada? Cool. How to use this book? You read it with your eyes. Gotcha. I need to make my character. What is this? As in all role-playing games, creating and building a strong, diversified party of characters is essential to successfully playing through Wizardry 8. These parties, of course, are a reflection of the gamer's personality and can take on a multitude of forms. However, this does not mean that a successful group is subject strictly to the player's whim. All must still, in some sense, be well-rounded and possess solid characters representing many of the different classes and skills. You need the right people in the right places to survive your adventures on Dominus. Strategic thinking, is required to emerge triumphant at the end of Wizardry 8. That's not a good sign for me. There is a strategy to putting together the right combinations of characters, races, attributes, and skills. This chapter is designed to show you how to do this quickly and efficiently. Among other things, you'll learn the most effective technique for allocating skill and attribute points to party members. See which races are best suited for certain professions and discover several key group configurations. All right, we need to see good stats for a Hobbit fighter. Now, I was curious, because yes, you can import your guy from Wizardry 6 to Wizardry 7 to Wizardry 8. And apparently the intro is different. The only difference, it turns out, is if you import your guy from Wizardry 7 to Wizardry 8, is you're on a spaceship you stole at the end of Wizardry 7 and you crash, and the game begins. Alright, I am fucking skeptical on Hobbit Fighter. I'm gonna trust the guide, but I'm gonna continue to harp on how I'm skeptical of this little midget dude protecting us. The 3/4 rule. This is something about leveling up. We'll worry later. Building the perfect party, party necessities. These things sort of help us a little bit, but I'm just looking for tips on making a fighter. Some interesting party compositions there it recommends. That was it. It didn't help a bunch. All right, back to Wizardry. Okay, the music's back, so at least it's not just me reading the hint book for another 2 hours. Put all level points into 2 attributes and get the associated power skills ASAP. I mean, he's a fighter, right? So it would be strength. Affects any maneuver that requires physical strength, from hitting creatures to the damage done. Strength also influences most weapon skills, carrying capacity, and stamina. Or is it Dex? No, it was... The 100 skill at Dex isn't worth it, but we still need Dex to fight, don't we? 40 bonus points. There's a lot of room to fuck this. 55 strength. This little dude's all muscle. $40 bonus points as a Hobbit fighter. I mean, yeah, it must be leveraging the... Yeah, because it's not a meme party. His reasoning is that it's a well-rounded party that helps us explore the game without needing very specific setups. Let's just go 15, and that gives me 10 spare points. Apparently we can go 14. Okay, fuck you. In this game, you want to max out your main stat and work on other stats. I can only go up to 14, so that gives me 12 leftovers. Maybe speed? Vitality's good, but apparently I don't want to go all vitality. Affects the amount of your hit points, stamina, and carrying capacity a character receives, as well as, and the likelihood of succumbing to STDs. Alright. Strength and Dex. Vitality is useless if you know the game, and eventually I just... So yes, Dark Souls rules. We don't need 1,000 hit points. I think speed's super critical in Wizardry, isn't it? So maybe I'll go speed, or can I bank these for my next level? Bonus points for attribute. Oh, I can only put 14, okay. Bonus points remaining is 12. And then... I get 15 bonus points for my profession, but I don't seem to be able to specify them anywhere just yet. And then my resistance modifiers is I am a little bit stronger to planets hitting me. That's good. Hey, Mitch. So what do we have here? If I roll this guy right now, he'll have 18 hit points, 104 stamina. He can carry 225 things. Wizardry pounds, we'll call them. WPs. Senses. Affects anything which relies upon a character's senses, such as initiative, sighting monsters, finding hidden items or secrets, scouting, mythology, psionics, and artifacts. Senses also affect some combat skills, such as close combat, critical strike, and dual weapons. Our ranger is going to specialize in sense. I'm going to say speed. Affects the initiative in combat, the number of swings per attack, and the number of attacks per turn. Speed also influences some combat skills at very high or very low levels. Speed can also affect my armor class. I'm gonna say speed. We've got a couple hours to tell me that was stupid before we follow through. Okay, does this continue? Undo changes. I have bonus points pending. I don't know how to... Oh, I had to make it a dude. There we go. Okay. And then what is a fighter good at? They touch a little bit on what I should be giving this dude. Hobbit fighter. I guess a Hobbit fighter isn't too weird. He doesn't explain why he did that then. Wait a second. This says a Drakon fighter. Now, why in the world does he say Hobbit or Mook fighter and then go into why a Drakon fighter is a good idea? Fighter is great. Fighter and eventually this fighter in the game. While dual weapons are possible, I'm strongly recommending a shield. It's possible to develop the fighter for both melee and range expertise, and that's what I recommend. His or her melee is key, but towards the end of the game, strong, eagle eye, range skills are awesome in the fighter. But why Drakon? Because I think Drakon can, like, spit acid. Direct creation development recommendations. Skills rise through use very rapidly until a natural 100 is reached, and then skills pushed either rise slowly or will be used heavily in a later portion of the game. Not sure what he means by push. Many important skills such as scouting and artifacts require no points of creation or level up for this party composition. Okay, reasons for the suggested races, professions, and build instructions for this hands-on introduction are in the sections following spell instructions. That's philosophy of the choices. Okay. Hobbit fighter. He wants the Hobbit fighter on the left flank. Okay. Strength 69. Senses 68. What are you up to? Skills of creation, sword, bow, close combat, and ranged combat. Interesting mix. Senses on a fighter. What? That's the ranger's job. I guess it gives him initiative. And it buffs close combat. I'll trust you, NP Norman. That's probably not your name. Eagle Eye. Oh, right, yeah, because the guy sounded like he had a boner for Eagle Eye. Okay. Off we go, and then we want sword. many points do I have? 15. And then close combat. No, wait, he wanted some in ranged combat too, didn't he? Sword, bow, close. Oh, yeah. Split 4 ways, not 3 ways. Okay. I'm not as in love with the ranged combat aspect, so that can be the limpiest. He's got a 4 in bow and a 9 in ranged combat. Okay. Need a nice picture. This just looks like one of the programmers. I like this guy. Okay. Oh. Oh no, it's in Russian. I didn't plan for this. Oh no. I didn't account for that, because when you alt-tab the game, you have to press alt to get your keyboard back, but this fan patch is from Russia. So it puts the keyboard in a weird Russian state sometimes. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's Russian. Oh no. I think I could maybe... Christ, this game really fucking hates when you alt-tab. You gave me a bunch of trouble on Sunday, too. I'd have to make the dude and then be able to edit his name. I'm not sure if I can do that. Jeff the language in the Iron Ice. We've hit a snag right away. I do like this guy. Personality and voice. He'd be a little chaotic. Ordinary men.
Ordinary men fear the power of darkness. I revel in it.
What do you want? If it walks, I can change that.
A laid-back hobbit fighter.
Well, hello there. I think I hear the open road calling our names. Say, isn't that a song?
Jesus Christ.
Who can make the muddy water clear? Let the water be still, and it will become clear on its own.
Nope, sorry. I think this guy's burly.
'Tis wet, not strength, that make us solid, lad. But I be lucky to have both.
I like the voices.
You want me fight? I fight.
That's a little too stupid.
There are two kinds of people, hunters and their prey. And let me assure you, I am one of the hunters.
Yeah, slice him, dice him, no sense being nice to him. That's my motto.
I like laid back. I like the laid back singing hobbit.
Well, hello there.
Well, hello
I
there.
hear the open road calling our names. Say, isn't that a song?
Okay, we'll call him Russian Q, and his nickname is also Russian Q. Confirm. Review character. Man, that's... I swore there was a way to get past the Russian. Darn. We can come back to that. Alright, what was next? There was a Felper priest. Tell me about Felpers. Like their distant relative, the cat, Felpers are fast and nimble. Throughout their evolution, they've relied on their sleek body styling and speed more than actual physical strength, and have the ability to move their bodies with a grace unknown to virtually any other race. They're well suited to any profession that requires speed, such as ninja or samurai, or in this case, a priest. Begin. Alright, I think it's piety on a priest, right? Affects the character's magic realm skills and heavily influences divinity. Piety also affects the amount of spell power a character gets when he gains levels, as well as the character's overall stamina. Oh, Jesus Christ, a Felper only gets fucking 10 bonus points. Now I know why this guy's got a boner for hobbits. And not because they're good looking. That's fucking awful. I don't know, Dex? What the hell am I putting on a priest? He's got plus 10 brain defense, plus 10 planet Earth defense, specifically Europe and Africa. Watch out for North America if you're a Felper. And they hate water, much like real cats. Divinity skill bonus, he can pray for a miracle, and he can dispel undead. It's Felper or human. I want to see what the reasoning is for a Felper priest. Felper priest does have reasoning up here. Priest can be developed in the front line. Cast spells and use a sling. They have high initiative. Oh, so I think the reasoning is the Felper can quickly cast Soul Shield. They almost always go first before Snake Speed Expert is obtained, and they'll always go first after they get it. And then intentionally never goes melee, and then later on they use late game slings and intentionally disable people. Key is the focus, not a single skill point used for melee or earned. Yeah, looks like this priest is mostly for disabling, is why they go with Felper. Very high initiative. What's a human get? Human gets 35. Humans are the race to which all others in Wizardry are compared, perfectly balanced in their statistics, having no particular strengths and no decided weaknesses. Humans are capable of doing well regardless of the profession they enter. Were there any other Felpers in this composition? Because we can just forgo Felpers. We can just forgo Felpers so no one gets distracted jacking off when we're out adventuring. A dude human priest. Keep them away from your children. 72 piety. And then apparently speed for Soul Shield. Or actually, maybe senses ties into initiative. So if speed affects initiative, then the senses affect initiative more? And then I mean, do I need senses on a priest? Would priest want Eagle Eye if they're just ranged? I think they might. Well, I mean, we can review them. We can contemplate it. And then, what was the reasoning? Paralyze? I want to say we take Paralyze if we go with the disabling Central Priest. Priest takes heal, make wounds. And then at creation, we want throwing ranged combat. Divinity. Right, snake speed. Snake speed was speed, and we already have some speed. Vitality. Intelligence is the dud one, isn't it? Affects characters' performance in mental tasks such as music, artifacts, engineering, communication, closer range combat, mythology, all forms and schools of magic except divinity. And a character skill with locks and traps. So yeah, this seems fine. I want heal wounds. Make wounds. And then throwing and sling. Divinity. And ranged combat. Go. Then we need a human. Isn't that just... Looks like he's wearing a basketball jersey. We're gonna go with Big Mitch as a priest, to mimic the fact that Big Mitch was a cleric. I was Big Mitch. I like this guy. I like this guy because it looks like he just taped some hair on his neck. And he's like, yeah, that's where my jawline's gonna go.
Don't worry about a thing, friend. I'll take care of it for you.
He was happy to join. He thought it would make an exciting chapter in his book.
I don't like that.
I believe there is something unseen in all things seen. It is that which I attempt to reveal, you see?
Maybe a loner.
All right, but don't expect me to waste my time yakking.
Sure. I'm itching to do something wild and reckless anyway.
I love it. I love how lackadaisical that voice is. Congrats, Big Mitch. And remember, it's in Russian, so you will be Little Russian W, and your nickname will be Little Russian W. There we go. Who's next? We got a Gadgeteer. A Mook Gadgeteer, and I think Zarian said they want to be a Lady Gadgeteer. The Gadgeteer. Experts in engineering, the Gadgeteer can make deadly devices from mundane items he finds during his travels. His ability to tinker is so legendary that his objects are sought the world over. Unfortunately, they're often so complex that none but a Gadgeteer can use them. The Gadgeteer's natural engineering training has also taught him much about modern weapons and locks and traps. All Gadgeteers come with their own homemade weapon, the Omnigun. Merge items into gadgets, modern weapon, which we won't be using, we'll be using a bow. Luckily, he starts with some bullet stones. Alright. Race. The Mook. Very magical in nature, Mook are alien creatures hailing from a distant planet, measuring well over 7 feet in height. A Mook is a fearsome sight for any opponent, however, they're actually an intelligent, logical race. Their incredible sensory ability doesn't let too much pass by undetected, making them excellent psionics and fine rangers, so they're like D&D Wookiees. Did I make my encoding Russian by accident? I don't think so, but specifically, when I refocus the game from alt-tabbing, it seems to default to Russian. A Mook Gadgeteer. Female, apparently. I get 30 bonus points to work with. We'd be ranged. So I'm going to say speed dex. I'm guessing speed dex for almost everybody. And I will also put some into senses. There we go. Strong against Jesus. Brains. And they love water. Alt-shift? You think so? That's going to be tip of the day, if you're right. And then, what are we doing? The Gadgeteer is also where it gets weird, because I think the Gadgeteer or the Ranger they use as a bootleg alchemist. Gadgeteer, strength, intelligence. What are you up to? Why would you want to max intelligence on your Gadgeteer? Power cast? Why would you want power cast on a Gadgeteer? Engineering +5, and then we balance sword, bow, and close and ranged. Okay, still kind of laggy. I have 10 points left. Yeah. Intelligence? What was it? Strength? Yeah, 55, 64, 70. What the fuck? Power cast on a gadget, maybe? Let's go down further here. Philosophy on the Gadgeteer. That's a melee focused party, yeah. And then you want Soul Shield up. This guy likes Soul Shield. It's a defensive melee party, I think is what he's going for. Let's see if Klaus is in the comments here making fun of this guy. Great guide, thanks. That's good enough for me. The objective is fun. That's why I recommend what's recommended here and why you should play whatever party you're inclined to play. Additional character info. There's no reason not to use a Gadgeteer on the front line. The Omnigun doesn't benefit from a strength bonus while a bow does, so that's why he has points in strength, because you're using a bow. They need to put points into locks and traps. And frequent use of gadgets slows down the growth of the Gadgeteer's melee a bit. But it gets there and is powerful alright, so yeah. I would start to buy into this guy being questionable if he said not to use gadgets on a Gadgeteer. Okay. And you guys don't like that, wait till we get to the Bloodlust Bard. Speed and the Bard. Special equipment, sleep, vendors, blah, 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 blah. $50 for strength. Intelligence 56. Maybe it's a weird breakpoint he's going for? Alright, engage. Alright, and then locks and traps will supposedly go up through use. I can't remember if we have a rug. I think our Gadgeteers are lock picker in this party composition. Okay. There's a diverse selection of lady pictures for mooks. Let's see if this Alt-Shift worked. Outstanding. Tip of the day. Tip of the day. Power cast doesn't affect instruments on Gadgeteer. Alright, well. Not sure what the reasoning is if we can't power cast our gadgets.
You got it. I'm ready for anything, and I mean anything.
I like the mild innuendo. Nickname Fat Cow. Actual name a Q. We'll figure that out as we go. We've got Fat Cow. Big Mitch. This little guy, now that we can type, we can fix his name. Not you. Get out of here, you pre-made piece of shit. Review character. Name. Reginald Gearbottom. Nickname? Rusty.
Well, hello there. I think I hear the open road calling our names.
I forgot his name. I forgot his voice. Well, hello there. You can call me Rusty. Rusty Gearbottom. Outstanding. Outstanding. Big Mitch.
Sure. I'm itching to do something wild and reckless anyway.
Call him Mitchell Cooper, because he's big like a barrel.
Sure. I'm itching to do something wild and reckless anyway.
Welcome aboard, Mitchell. You still need a name, though, homie.
You got it. I'm ready for anything, and I mean anything.
We're going to leave that as lowercase q. Names, they come with time. Alright, a new character. We're already well on our way. We're already well on our way now that we can type in English. We're in great shape. We need a ranger. Right? A hobbit ranger, because this guy is in love with hobbits. Sexually attracted to hobbits. I don't judge, but it's just a fact I'm observing. Probably the bonus points. What is with these little rascals? A friendly, short, nimble race. The hobbit doesn't seem very formidable at first glance. Appearances are deceiving, though. The hobbit's high dexterity makes him an excellent rogue and a fine ninja or samurai. Fucking weeps. The hobbit's fleet fingers also make him a good bard or gadgeteer. Searches all the time. For lunch or treasure, you decide. Ranged criticals. Oh, can other people not crit? No, wait. It's wizardry, so like crits are instant kills, right? Okay, brain, help me out here. Dexterity. Well, no, it'd be strength dexterity, wouldn't it? Because bows benefit from strength. I'm gonna go 10, and then some sense, because it's a ranger. Or do rangers, I think the ranger's just gonna get a bunch of passive sense from searching all the time, right? Hobbit ranger, the ranger's used for melee in this party. I think the reasoning is, range skills are developed at the same time they learn magic, and you purposely make them an alchemist, so you don't have to waste a slot on an alchemist or having your gadgeteer do it. The ranger's magic is eventually powerful for a long time, but the early development is focused on potion mixing. And then potion mixing is how we're going to make money to buy stuff. Our money-making potions will be unlocked at Alchemy 15, 40, and 50. Combination of magic, alchemy use, and potion mixing, starting at Alchemy 15, need to be used, including boosts to alchemy as much as possible to hit 50. Main reason a ranger's in this party rather than an alchemist is because of being scout, because this is meant for new players so we don't have to search and fuck up our mini-map. Okay, that seems reasonable explanation. Search requires 0 points on creation because it grows on its own, but it'll find virtually all the hidden items in the game. That makes sense. So he's a bit of a wizard just so we can make some money without fucking up our other characters, because he's just naturally going to be good at shooting shit because he's a ranger. So, yeah, strength, dexterity, senses. That should be okay. Let's be, what is this? Female chaotic voice 2. Let's try that. Yeah, it looks like because this is for new players, he wants you to grab alchemy so money's not a big pinch. Probably, I'm guessing bow ranged combat is the split. Let's see though. Ranger. Strength 60, senses 65, dexterity 65. Okay, so I was right. Sword 5, close combat 5, bow 11, range 11. Okay. Okay. Little lady hobbit. Chaotic voice 2 on a lady. You looking at me?
There will be many implements of destruction at my disposal, yeah?
An evil German. Range crits is only for bow. That's good. We'll probably keep her on a bow, so. Evil German hobbit. Oh, there you go. If I was going to be an evil German hobbit, that's what I would make God make me look like. Drawn a blank on an ironic and offensive German name for her. We'll come back to that. Welcome aboard, lowercase q. 2 to go. Then we can finally start playing Wizardry. We might get in under the hour mark. Fairy Mage. I know that one. Because fairies are just too fucking fast. They're going to die in one hit, though, is the problem. Fairy. Fairies are tiny, delicate, and beautiful beings. Their small size and lightning speed make them naturally hard to hit. Fairies cannot use most weapons or armor due to their size and hence make poor fighters. However, their unparalleled intelligence makes them excellent mages, psionics, or alchemists, while their speed allows them to be effective ninjas and monks. Bonus AC, faster magic power recovery, unusual starting equipment, equipable item weight limit, and reduced carrying capacity because they're a fairy. Look at those resistances, though. So I'm okay with a lady fairy if we can give her a gravelly voice. And I know we want speed. 7717 777. You'd be surprised how many people make fairy ninjas. I can't see it. I guess in the world where crits kill you instantly, I can see it, but just the concept of it is fucking nonsense. You got like your secretive black ninja clothes, and you got like your fucking Microsoft Word 2000 word art gradient wings shitting glitter everywhere while you try to sneak up on a guy. Your number's up, monster. Stab. And they can only use certain things, so they just have like little baby Tontos, wouldn't they? What am I giving this guy? Intelligence for power cast and senses, okay. And energy blast and frost is what we open with. Energy blast and frost. Then what are we doing? Sling range wizardry. Okay. Because when they don't have the stamina or whatever to cast magic, they have to use the sling. Alright, I need a voice. Laid back fairy.
Release your hold on.
No. That's not good.
No one slips anything past.
No.
Just relax.
That sounds creepy. Not funny creepy.
Release your hold on.
No.
You got it.
Oh, I remember her. Actually, I kind of like that voice. Oh, a burly lady voice.
Very well. Our enemies shall feel my wrath.
I like the mismatch. Now you're gonna get it.
All right then. I join you as soon as I finish milking the cows and gelding the bulls.
What the fuck? Just this little Swedish fairy that gelds bulls.
All right then. I join you as soon as I finish milking the cows and gelding the bulls.
I'm leaning towards Burly 1. I'm very much leaning towards Burly 1.
Some believe I can speak with animals.
No, wiener. Wiener alert.
All right then. But look here.
Yep.
All right then. I join you as soon as I finish milking the cows and gelding the bulls.
I love it. Actually, what's a no, what's genders? I can't change genders on this screen. Oh, it's a lady fairy, fine. Welcome aboard. A character with this nickname already exists. Oh, silly me, Wizardry, we can't double up our... because that's fucking retarded. Alright. Last person, I can't remember who's left. What am I missing? Ranger, fighter, gadgeteer, bard. A mook bard or a hobbit bard? They'll be the melee bloodlust character. Bard, that will help us avoid having to hire sacks, apparently. Now, the guide says he's not a big fan of hirelings, and that part I'm going to disagree with. We're gonna grab the hirelings or whatever they're called. Recruitable PCs. Another hobbit. Improves party camping as well, and he's good at communicating, right? Because you need someone that can do that. Bonus points for attributes. More melee, so I think we want strength, speed, dex. I think the reasoning on a Bloodlust Bard is their melee will peak before a fighter comes online, so we don't get fucked mid-game. Bard, Mook, or Hobbit. Strength, Dex, Senses, and a little intelligence on a Bard. A Bard might change later on, okay? Locked, Sword, Close Combat. And then, what is the... Yeah, the Bard gets his own fucking category. He's got something cooking up with this Bard build. Speed eventually gives a C. This happens with the Bard when he has Bloodlust and Speed 125. You can get 4 hit attempts and then 4 more hit attempts. The recommended race for the Bard here is a Mook since they have a higher speed. And then you can get to 125 quickly by using a Bard's special item. And then there's a nice set of boots always available. That brings it to 55. And then from there, the Bard instrument Rousing Drums is used. Typical first round in the late game is Rousing Drums, Priest cast Soul Shield, Mage cast Elemental Shield, so power level 7. Even leaving the Bard's intelligence alone, Music Seal rises fast, even though Rousing Drums can be used very effectively, starting around level 13. Okay. Bard, yeah, so it says Mook or Hobbit. But then says you want a Mook to get the speed break point. We'll go with a Mook. A Dude Mook. A Duke. God damn it. By the way, his nickname's Dookie. He's a Dude Mook. Mook gets 42. I'm okay with that. 54 was what it was. I really wish it was. Well, it's even harder to alt-tab on like the base resolution, but I even wish it was. I very briefly had this game running in a window, so it was way easier to alt-tab, but then it broke. You know what? Now that I know that alt-shift thing, that might get around the windowed problem. I don't think that's true. No one referenced the alt-shift, which was a super hot tip. Other people were saying it. So it does run in a window really easy on 1.28, which is great. The problem is when it regains focus, sometimes it'll drop your input commands. So you couldn't move backwards or forwards, but you could still turn left and right, which meant that it was still picking up your keyboard input. And people were saying that it was dropping movement orders if you weren't V-synced, but I was V-synced and it's still breaking. But it might be the alt-shift thing. I'll experiment with that. We might be able to run it in a window next time, but I won't rock the boat and try it tonight. Okay, Bard is 64, 67, 67, 52. Okay, and then... what was it? There's a bit of a spread on this, wasn't it? Bard. Traps 5, Music 5, Sword 3. What's going next? Name. Dookie. I kind of want Burley, but Mitch is using that one.
Tis wet. No.
Maybe aggressive, because that would suit a bard that wants to fight.
Yeah,
slice 'em, dice 'em, no sense being nice to 'em. That's my motto.
This is angry Brooklyn Mook. Guy from Brooklyn. That's not how we fucking talk.
There are two kinds.
Nope, wiener.
Yeah, slice 'em, dice 'em, no sense being nice to 'em. That's my motto.
Okay, we'll call him Ookie Dreyfus or Dookie. Because that was his computer login. Because mooks know about space shit. Confirmed. Alright, now we just need to name them and we can actually begin playing Wizardry 8. We are unfortunately over the 1 hour mark. Fat Cow, Rusty, Big Mitch, Dookie, Evil German Girl, Burly Swedish Fairy. I really like the voice on Evil German Ranger.
There will be many implements of destruction at my disposal, yeah? There will be many implements of destruction at my disposal, yeah?
Let's see if this fits. We can call her Hair Pee-wee. We can call her Hair P. Or Hair Pint. Hair might be a male honorific, so that might be incorrect. Give her a nice German-sounding name as a man that's not from Germany. Gertrude Schwartz. Fraulein Pint? That won't fit. Well, we will call her Fraulein, though.
There will be many implements of destruction at my disposal, yeah?
Yeah? Oh, fuck, I think Frau Pint will work. There's a lot of German people that like Wizardry, apparently. German Joe character, a little risky. Frau Pint, Big Mitch, Dookie. Nope, sorry. We gotta revisit this name. The Duke. Ookie's a little too stupid. Eugene Dreyfus.
Yeah, slice.
Yep, that's a Eugene voice. I like it. Alright, it kind of looks like a real party. We just gotta get this weird fairy name.
All right then. I join you as soon as I finish milking the cows and gelding the bulls. All right then. I join you as soon as I finish milking the cows and gelding the bulls.
Oh no, she'd be Fat Cow. Yeah, we're gonna go for a mishmash here. I like Belle Goulding. and then we'll call her Ragnarok because she's just a little full of herself. Ah, I love it. Conveniently, everyone on the right side has 2 words in their nickname. Yeah, this is gonna be fake. He's not even in the fucking chat. I purposely named a character after him. Yeah, my god.
You got it. I'm ready for anything, and
I mean anything, even butt stuff. Confirm. Nope, sorry, I didn't give you your secret mook name yet. It's fun to name characters, then like later on we'll meet a mook who's like, you can call me Glizbot. And you're like, I'm Francine. Because I don't know what mooks are called. I'll meet you in the middle though. Francine Glizbot. Or Fat Cow for short, even though that makes no fucking sense. Awesome. We've got our party. Now we just need to move people around. Well, we'll move them around at the beginning, I think. I'm Herbert the Dragon. Hello. Rusty the Fighter. Let's listen to Rusty's voice again. Reginald Gearbottom.
Well, hello.
Oh, right, the flamboyant sexual innuendo.
The open road calling our names. Say, isn't that a song?
Oh, Rusty. The things you'll do for second breakfast. He's got a little paunch there. I don't judge. To his face. Let's go. Difficulty level. Normal. That's us. Simplified NPC interaction. I'm not sure about that one. Iron Man game, not on your fucking life. Iron Man is recommended for people that like putting cigarettes out on the tip of their dick because it makes them feel alive. No thanks. Confirm. Now remember.
So, our little trip didn't quite go as planned. Why worry? We're back on the road again, and the whole world is at our feet.
Damn it, Rusty, what's this? Kinda can't reposition them after starting. Ooh, now that I've gotten off that character creation screen, we can finally bring the chat back. I can't reposition my party after starting. I can change the formation at least. Alright. Zarian was saying that I should really leverage the... Not now, Big Mitch. Should leverage the fact that Rusty's pink. So Rusty's in the middle.
I'm ready for you.
Of course.
Here. Listening.
The fighter. Gadgeteer's also melee. The bard is also melee.
Here.
What now?
Who's my other one? The ranger? Yeah, the ranger.
Of course. Uh-huh.
So range.
What now?
Range.
I'm ready for you.
Range, and then we've got a sort of 3-man front line, depending on which side they go for.
Listening. Here.
Alright. Confirmed.
Taken care of.
Now let's save the game. A new save. Oh boy. The world of Wizardry 8 awaits. Because that's what you should call it. Alright, let's see if I can remember how to actually play the game. Alright, right click to move the camera, and then we just kind of walk around. Watch out, there's some crabs there. This will be our first fight, and I just saved the game. So let's see if the world of Wizardry 8 awaits.
Let me at him!
Okay, we can choose everybody's stuff here. Now, I do have combat speed turned up quite a bit. General. Yeah, combat speed is maxed out at 3, I think. And then monster movement speed is at 30. Goes all the way up to 97. And then phased is I issue their orders every turn, and continuous is like auto battle. We do not want to auto battle right now. Alright. Fat cow. Shoot the crab. Oh, never mind. You guys are melee. Oh, right. You have a gun for now, so we actually want you out until we find you a weapon. No, never mind. Yeah, you're allowed to be back. Yeah. Okay, you shoot. Big Mitch is waiting. Okay, I think we just let this... I want to get some spells going, don't I? Make wounds. We'll cast it at red circle 6, which is, I think, going to drain my blue. Yeah.
I'm on it.
Thanks, Mitch. Okay, and then my mage. What kind of Swedish treats you got for me? She knows Frost and Energy Blast. Hopefully gonna fucking delete one of these crabs on the first turn, or we're gonna die in the very first battle of Wizardry 8 after building our party for an hour and 5 minutes. Alright. The spell colors indicate the chance of success. Oh shit. So it's more damage, but there's a chance it'll fizzle? I thought it was the other way. I thought I wanted the big circle. Well, fuck, let's save a little bit of our blue. Make wounds. Oh yeah, even this one's a gamble.
I'm on it.
Alright, here we go. These crabs are going to fly at us on super speed. Max monster movement doesn't affect gameplay. Please select. We'll probably crank it up, but we're going to leave it a little low now just so people that aren't used to Wizardry aren't jarred. Because I'm reminded of when I played Brandish and everyone was sort of thrown off by the camera. They're still pretty quick at 30 when I tested it. See what I tell you. I don't think that crab can kill anyone. Very dangerous thing to say in an old-timey RPG, but... Okay, these guys can all hit it now. Go. Fat Cow really liked it. We survived our very first battle. Let's open this treasure chest. Some dynamite. Because why the fuck? Ooh, a bow. That's perfect because the Gadgeteer was waiting on a bow. A stylish feathered hat. There's a lot of shit in here, actually. An unidentified longsword for probably our bard. You take this, please. It's pre-identified, so there's nothing wrong with it. The bomb is not pre-identified. Probably a Gadgeteer, anyways. Take that. Tell me about this feathered hat. AC +2. I'd probably want that on Rusty, because he's technically tanking in the front row here. You go, Russ. Where the fuck are you?
Listening.
Listening. A feathered hat. This is reminding me of a song. Now, I'll tell you what a Rusty gear bottom is. When you give a hobbit 10 gold coins to do something to you in the darkness. And then this sword is for... My ranger needs to stop fighting.
Of course.
Frau Pint. Pint-sized sword. It's more of a claymore, I'm guessing, if you give a hobbit a long sword. Bundle of quarrels. Fat Cow's bow. That's a lot. That's 73. I'm a little concerned about running out of ranged ammo before we get to town, because we have to do a little dungeon here. A little. We have to do a dungeon. potion of light heal. I'm not actually sure how to distribute potions, so we'll just put those in take for party, which I think puts it into like a group-wide inventory. The Duke. Artifact skill increased. Hey, good work, Duke. Now there's a quick save button that I've overridden because I have it on WASD movement. So where's quick save? It's C to C leap. But where's quick save? I don't see quick save in here. Quick save, quick load. It's the same button? Why? Why would it be the same button? Oh, shift-wise for the other one. Okay. That'll be easy to fuck up. Game quick saved. And then we'll walk over here.
See, I heard of something.
Perfect. And then, because I was dicking around to make sure the game worked, I know there's stuff over here. Up there. Some treasure up there, but it's a kind of tough fight, honestly.
Look at that creature.
I wonder if any Swedish people were deeply offended by these voices. Some crabs there.
Tune up. It's time to play.
I distributed all that equipment, and I didn't equip it. We're gonna make wounds again. I didn't sleep, even though I should have.
I'm on it.
All right.
Careful there, Rusty. I think we can just clobber him. Perfect.
Their blood is ours.
Of course, Frau Pint's going to be weird about it. Now, I saw some rocks on the beach for a sling. Frau Pint's range to combat increased because things go up when we use them, not just when we level up, which is great. Anyway, things will just be on the ground, and then also Frau Pint can also find them for us. I can't remember who's using the fucking sling. Priest? You're using the bow. The reasoning in this guy's guide for the Omnigun being set to the side is the Omnigun is only super useful for a very brief window, where the bow is kind of useful the whole game. So we fight with bows. Where the fuck would I put the arrows then? Do they just draw from the inventory? Probably. You already have a sword. That's neat. I don't know if anyone... No, the arrows do go there. What the fuck? No, wait. A quarrel would be crossbow bolts, wouldn't it? Shit. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Quarrels are for crossbows. Someone has a bow that we don't want to have a bow in the search. Is there any way to identify this? No, it's a spell, isn't it? What's this I missed? Distribute beneficial potions. Even in character inventories. That's fair. Rocks are for the gun. Quarrels are for the crossbow. Arrows are for the bow. Okay. Mitch. Now, Mitch has rocks, but he doesn't have a sling. Bard's front line, so we can give this sling to Big Mitch. There we go. And then, yeah, you've got a bow, but you can't fight with it, so you'll have the gun and it shoots rocks, just like real life. Sling. Rusty's going for it. Put on your little hat. Gotta find out a way to identify that sword for Frau Pint. And then you've got a little a wizard dagger for whatever reason, and a sack filled with fairy dust. That might be her porta potty. Okay. We can run, luckily. Which drains our stamina, but we're going to sleep before we do this fight, because I'm kind of scared to do this fight right away. Gadgeteer. I mean, we will leverage the fact that... Now, there's supposed to be some rocks here, I know for a fact.
Look, an item.
Yeah, you're goddamn right our ranger spotted it. I'm a little worried there. Okay, well...
Danger in the air. I like it.
We'll camp here to get our blue back. I'm going to grab a drink before we take this fight. I'll also quick save it. Why? Because I said so.
I'd rather kill monsters than kill time. Get my drift?
Bet I could take out all of you.
So we're rested. We're gonna go see if this fight works out for us.
This fight will be a little bit harder, I think.
I manually started the fight because that's a lot, and I think they look like crabs, but I think a soft shell crab, yeah, 13, 12, 23. Get this guy that's a 12. Actually, I'm not sure what that number is. I don't know if that's their health or their initiative.
Too far.
I still didn't give him what I was supposed to. Okay. No, I did. I did kind of fit what they're into. Alright. Delete that one. Rusty's just watching. That's his thing.
I'm on it.
I probably won't make wounds again. I'll save it for heal wounds. Everyone else is just gonna let her rip. Red, I assume, means he's gonna die. I'm gonna have the ranged guys keep chipping away at that one in the back.
All right.
Yeah, he has a sling so he can save his stamina. Who's green? That's the priest.
I'm on it.
You got it.
Too far. Too far.
Out of range? Really? That means that they might have to walk, so I should get advantage this turn or something? Yeah, the two melee guys can't do anything yet. Yeah, they fucking almost double tapped the Duke.
I'm on it.
Those guys are in the back, which is a little weird.
All right.
Not even close.
So now the Duke might be safe because he's on the flank. Let's rotate the camera here. Yeah, these things, they shouldn't be able to reach my flank. I mean, my one, like, the left flank's in trouble, which is Frau Pint. But she's okay. She's doing okay. Yeah, just everyone go for it. I'm a little concerned that they might be able to hit him. Hit the little walking figure to Q reposition. Yeah, so this is walk run. But I'm not sure how that correlates to like what part of my formation he can hit. I'll be very upset if they kill the Duke here. I guess at the same time it's skill, right? If he heals. Oh, nope, I can afford one make wound. Never mind, do that.
I'm on it.
Might fizzle, but... Hey!
Their blood is ours.
Some of the other stock characters, when I was testing the game, got the shit slapped out of them in that fight. Look at that. Sword up, bow up. Quick save, because that's going to be our fucking life. Hope it doesn't destabilize the build like Silence Storm. What do you got for me here?
Look, an item.
Excellent
Look,
work,
an
Fraulein.
item.
Frau Pint scouting up tonight. Scouting. Unidentified purple potion. Our alchemist is the ranger. Although, the fact that it's a potion is not related to the fact that it's unidentified. A sling. I think I redistributed all my items effectively. It's weird they're sharing their artifacts still. And then an unidentified axe, which would be maybe for Rusty, but I doubt it. Because I think battle axe is different from sword. Mace and flail. Maybe axes would. Nope, axe is its own skill. See, it'd have to be pretty good to forgo our sword bonus. 2 to 8. 2 to... Okay, fuck you. What's this? If I left click on an item, it gives it to the player. Right click gives it to the party inventory and pick up. Oh. Alright, well, we spent the better part of a day adventuring out here. Let's go inside this structure. And truly begin exploring the wonderful world of wizardry. We gotta watch that radar, because we can see things that we might not actually be able to see on the screen.
My heart's beating like a big bass drum.
Goddamn Rusty. Oh, my heart feels like it's about to beat out of my chest, everybody. Well, well, well. Start the fight prematurely. God damn it, Ragnarok. I am the Swedish fairy. Go. We're gonna get a couple. We're gonna get a couple free rounds off here, because they gotta waste it running up to us. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, no shit, Frau. Now I could have healed Frau there, which I'm gonna do because we get skill. Well, we get a chance at skill up. Heal wounds.
I'm on it.
Very good. We have won.
He had 1 gold on him. Frau Pint, combat up. I feel like I should be healing instead of sleeping if I'm not fighting again. What's this? Question mark is their HP, but my mythology. Okay, mythology is my ability to identify monsters. I'm gonna sleep here. One tip I read is that if you sleep with your back to the wall, you at least can't get ambushed. You can still get jumped, but it doesn't fuck up your formation. Okay.
Look at that creature.
There's a slime.
Line them up and I'll cut them down.
Now that was fun.
Screaming hell! Time to fight!
Oh shit. We're gonna run from this one, get around the corner. Then he has to come to us.
I'm on it.
Go, 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 go. So he should be forced to go into melee range. Well, I got fucking played like a fiddle.
You got it.
All right.
Look at us.
Very good. We have won.
Ragnarok's a little fucking chatty. Fat cow gained a level.
I knew I was getting better at this.
How exciting. I think I'm improving.
Fucking Christ, Mitch. We've done it.
And up I go.
Oh, good. I am stronger now.
Great. The best are getting better.
Frau didn't level up. A book of light.
Look over here. It's ferocious.
Hit the sword icon before I pass the corner. You get a bonus surprise turn, because yeah, you would start combat alone and then issue a walk order, wouldn't you? Okay. Book of Light. He had some sort of weird scheme where it's like you give that to your ranger,
This we will definitely keep.
and then that gives them a fire domain to learn alchemy or something. We'll double check that. The books include such exciting tomes as Advanced Pest Management and De-Slime Your Home in 3 Easy Steps, because they're slimes.
New victim.
Odds day the 23rd, ran out of the pickled bloodvine, ordered more from Arnica. Monday the 24th, the prisoner ran out of food again. He's lucky to get any at all, in my opinion. Lord's Day the 25th, all is prepared. We leave today on a great mission. I only wish we did not have to leave the monastery empty. I have the strange feeling I forgot something.
Valuables.
Well. A scroll of something. Unidentified.
Valuables.
Yep, so we have auto search on, so she's just finding shit in the bookshelves. There's like bats or something out there, okay. It's kinda safe in here, we'll rest. If, well, not if we rest too long, but as enough time passes, there's respawns apparently. Hey there. Oh, are those arrows? Or are those fucking more quarrels? Arrows unidentified. I really need identify. Probably we should only run when we're exploring, like backpedaling. Level up first. You genius. Six bonus points on a gadgeteer. Level up, we want sword and bow. Sword? What are you up to? Or a little more engineering to get it going. I think I want a little more engineering. Strength and senses. Strength and nailing a gadget? What is going on? I'm skeptical of this one. We're not going to do that. I'll go senses, but... Rusty's easy enough, right? Strength and dex. And then, I mean, a little ranged combat, I guess, when he needs to use his bow. A monk. We don't have any monks. I don't know if monk's an advanced class or base class. Now, does she learn sleep? Or light? Magic recommendations. Specialist casters such as the mage and priest obtaining spells of a higher level is both a level and skill requirement of their schools. Note that the specialist casters also have 25% bonus to their magic school skill. At level up, you'll see the skill for the bonus. For example, if the mage is 36 points in Wizardry, then with the bonus, that meets the 45 skill requirement for level 4 spells. That's an example. The goal is for the mage to have that skill level before the level requirement of 8 is reached. Oh, the hint book was talking about something like that, like having your skills at a certain breakpoint when you level to unlock things effectively. Meeting the requirements for level 2 spells at character level 3 and level 3 spells at character level 5 is pretty easy. The requirement at character level 8 requires heavy use of spells to meet. Okay, at mage, at character level 2 we want none. So I just bank it? Priest also wants none. What the fuck? Identify is at level 3. So the priest should have identify pretty soon if we're careful. There are other buffs, some of which you only obtain later, that you should obtain and use between battles. after restoring mana via a quick nap. Like Light, which we have, there's no reason not to cast all the buffs between battles, and the experience of doing so can greatly help the School skill and the Magic Realm skill. The Light spell helps prepare the Alchemist for Firebomb. This is why, yeah, that's why you want to get the Ranger to learn Light. Or actually, maybe he's referencing an Alchemist, not our Ranger. I don't recommend repetitive training just to raise his skill, but I do recommend casting all buff between battles. The Alchemist, we're not using an Alchemist. Maybe when he says Alchemist, he does refer to the Ranger. Being a hybrid character in this party instead of an Alchemist because of scaling, okay. Doesn't get any magical ability levels at all through 1 and 4 at level 5. Alchemy jumps up to 5. It's also important during the 5 level up to increase Alchemy by +3 to make it 8. At first, the spell point will only... What the fuck? Yeah, okay, if you found the spell book, you gave light to the priest, and the priest is always casting light so that Fire Realm is ready. Okay. I'm going to assume sleep, because we have a light book. Actually, what do I give this fairy? Don't want to risk winging it, or we're going to fuck up the characters. Throwing, ranged, plus magic. We'll hang on to the spell point. Save them and proceed. Let's go. Priest needs to be really fast for Soul Shield. Banking this, because we have the spell book. I don't think we go any... I think we just want to grind it. We don't want to spend points on it, but I might be wrong. We need 15 skill points plus the total. So if it's 15, I should just be able to pull from Divinity, right? Heavily affects the learning new pre-spells. Divinity contributes spell points to every realm. It also affects the chance of success when casting Divinity. I think I want to put these 3 somewhere else so I can get Identify in time. But what is Identify? Maybe the hint book talks about this? Miscellaneous spells, page 31. That's page 100. Oops. Almost. What if I can do this? No, I can't. Pages don't line up properly, because I think the table of contents isn't numbered. Okay, miscellaneous spells. Does not list Identify. What's this? I just put it into the main magical skill. Okay, problem solved. Just into Divinity. It will be our original sin on this playthrough. And he also needs to fight with ranged weapons. And then the Duke. The Bard needs to be fast, so we'll do that. Skill points are oddly low, I guess because we specialized in music. The Bard is traps, sword, close combat, okay. Okay. We will save it, locking in those terrible choices. Short sword on the Bard. She's got the bow. This is for our priest, which is old Mitchie. And then we use it with this.
Woohoo.
Big Mitch learns a new spell, Light. His maximum fire spell points increase to 8. So then we will have Mitch cast Light.
What now?
Oh, we can see a little bit better. I like that. Sling. Are there any magical slings that I found yet? No. Alright, take this. Take that. We just gotta get this sword identified. What kind of party am I running? Great question. Got a Mook Gadgeteer, Human Priest, Hobbit Fighter, Hobbit Ranger, Fairy Mage, Mook Bard. As for if these are brilliant ideas, only time will tell.
This fight will be a little bit harder, I think.
Let's get around the corner. I surprised the opponents. Nothing to fight, combat ends. That's not true. I got fucking tricked again.
Taken care of.
I like that little neckbeard noise that Rusty makes when he attacks. Yeah. We can do this too. We want to see everybody's pictures. Then we'll just hide it when we're exploring, because obviously we lose a lot of screen space here. I guess we always want to be casting shit for the skill ups. Big Mitch has a terrible hit rate on that, though. He's just a rat over there. There is more than one rat. Rat flees for its life. Oh. Frau Pine is poisoned. I don't know how to fix that. Hit the move button first. Yeah, I tried to issue the order and then I couldn't see anybody, so combat ended, it looked like. Was the problem
Kind of
there.
far, no? I'm on it.
All right. Read him all
Now here's a question. Can I sleep that poison off, or is it going to kill her?
My wounds are beginning to slow me down.
That's not good. We don't have any way to revive yet.
I'm on it.
All right.
Bravo!
I'm better now.
I can sleep poison off, but it will more than likely kill her.
I am
Oh
getting
no.
better.
Oh, did you purge the poison by leveling up? That's beautiful, Frau Pint. What do we got here? Range up. Staff and wand up on. Staff and wand up on. Oh, because he meleeed it with. Did you fucking mind, fellas? I'm reading the skill points. Big Mitch's staff went up because he's fighting with the quarterstaff. I think we want to take the quarterstaff off so he doesn't waste any skill points. Divine went up. 2-1 because all of his realms are at 0. Close combat up on Rusty and Frau's bow skill. I'm very glad we leveled up because this next fight's about to start.
All right.
Magic. He doesn't have anything left for heals. Or fucking, we can cast light mid-fight if we really wanted to. I think we're better off just attacking, so no. I don't know if she's casting the spell or just mumbling in Swedish.
All right.
God damn it, stop biting Frau. She really needs a shield because she's on the flank. She's eating. Am I at the fucking rat factory? Who left garbage out in this room? Now there's a... Jesus! 3 bats? What have I got myself into? Now the rats aren't teleporting, they just move very quickly because I have movement speed high. He needs to save his points for heals, and she's... Nope, she's got a little bit left. Cool. Alright, that's targeted. Rusty's just waiting. Rusty needs a bow so we can contribute, apparently. Maybe a sling? Although I think he specifically is good with a bow. Alright, the Duke is in trouble. We're gonna have to load the game if he dies, because we don't have a... We don't have a revive item. Everybody else is melee. I think she's out of energy finally. She is not out of energy, so fucking blast. Try to get away from me.
Bravo!
Thanks, Rusty. Another level for Fat Cow.
Getting better at this.
And up I go.
I really like, because he's a hobbit. Up I go! Like he thinks he's getting taller. Ranged combat up on Fat Cow. Wizardry up on Ragnarok. That's good. The Duke, sword's going up. Now where the fuck... You know what? Let's go back to that little library room to sleep. Where'd the fucking bat come from? Book it! No, we won't.
Good. They will die quickly.
Just shoot. Just a single bat. We're fine. Fat Cow got a little bow skill there. I'm not even sure that was his bow. Alright, this is where we live now. Just sleep it off. Another Gadgeteer level. These are coming in kind of quick, honestly. Got a quick save more? I feel like I'm already quick saving a lot, but you might be right. Or was it senses we wanted on the gadgets here? Scouting artifacts. Critical strike? Fat Cow tweaks her Omnigun to make it faster and more accurate and adds a dart attachment.
Look over here. It's ferocious.
Now, Rusty has the ability to go berserk, and I'm not sure what that entails. I think if it's like D&D. His hit goes down, but his damage goes up? Close combat. I think he gets a little range when we finally get a bow. I'm doing her all wrong, aren't I? Because she's supposed to be close combat. Yeah, sword, bow. Yeah, we split it between everything. Who needs this speed? I'm a little concerned about communication because he's in charge of talking. He influences an NPC's opinion of a character, quite possibly affecting his willingness to talk. Put a little in traps just because I want to be able to pick locks properly. Ragnarok identifies the bugs, they're roaches. So Ragnarok's getting some mythology now. Cool. Don't know what it is. Unless I have to like give it to everybody, whoever is the best at identifying things. What would it be? Mythology? No, artifacts. Artifacts would determine. Apparently the Duke is good at identifying things. He still can't tell though. He can't tell. That's okay. And you're right, we should make a save so we don't get too fucked. Oh boy. We're in the wonderful world of wizardry. Well, no, I don't think that'll fit. Save. Alright. Play the instrument whenever possible.
Here.
The dulcet tones of this lute can lull a group of opponents into peaceful slumber, leaving them incapable of attacking or defending. The slumbering entity is likely to awaken should they take injury while sleeping. I should be able to cast it, I guess, in combat? I have to use it as an item? I have to cast light again, don't I?
What now?
Hey.
Burning to kill.
I was just in there killing shit. There's a lot of stuff in there based on the turn speed. Now, combat's going to go a little slow even though I move fast, because I remember reading, and I don't know if this fan patch fixes it, is some enemies have like an idle animation they'll always play, and that drags out the turn. There might be a lot of shit, so I don't want to waste too many spell points here. They really got fucked by having to walk in.
Very good.
Okay. I think I want to heal. I think,
How exciting. I think I'm improving.
God damn it, bitch.
Oh, good. I am stronger now.
Bow up, range combat 22. Okay, okay. Some more bullet stones for Mitch, I think. Fight to the sling. Some shurikens. Fucking weebs. Quarterstaff. Who do you think carries a lot? Maybe
Listening.
Mitch. We're not going to use either of those, so we got to find some merchants. Artifacts up. Okay, Mitch. Speed, because we want to get Soul Shield. Heidi. And then, where's Identify? There you are. And then, he wanted Web as well at level 3, I remember. And he does fight with the sling. Kind of want to level up Mythology or Artifacts or something, but I think we'll just let those go up naturally. What do you think we're grabbing on her? Mage. Enchanted Blade and Missile Shield. I don't think I had those. I have Enchanted Blade. Where's Missile Shield? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Here. Nope, not happening.
Oh, because it puts him to sleep. He has to play when there's people around. Okay, I got you. That's me. Hello. Throwing dart? Feather darts, to be precise. Hello, Frau. Check the bookshelf. There's nothing here but receipts, mostly to be various kinds of religious items. And cast Missile Shield because we're between fights.
Now? I'm on it. Carlo Quanto Schmull.
I like how into identifying things he is. Identified in cost 6. Light. What the fuck's Missile Shield? It's on the mage, isn't it?
I'm ready for you.
That'll protect us from slimes barfing on us, I guess. It's going to take a while to identify shit because I don't want to spam rest. That's a lot of unidentified potions I'm finding there.
Look, an item.
A hidden book of stamina. Maybe for Mitch. Shelves contain payroll records for something called the Brotherhood of the Ascension. A Posseur's cap. Locks and traps, 10. This enchanted cap gives the wearer limited skill with locks and traps, although a real burglar, now it's cursed in some way. What's wrong with it? I guess what you would do is you would put it on and then see. Who's in charge of my traps? 9. It's my bard. Am I missing something? Yes, this is a class-specific item. Gadgeteers and bards can't wear it. I don't know, the ranger? Ranger can wear it, yeah. But then that just makes her as good as... Ugh, it just makes her as good as the Duke. I don't like that. It's a poopy item. Oh, there's my item. Okay. Missile shield for 25 turns. Light for 700 turns. Hope it doesn't wear off.
Look, an item.
Darts. Anyone with actual skill. Oh, so you would wear it if you didn't roll a character that can pick locks, so you're not doomed. I see. The hell is this? A wand or something. Nope. Knock picks. A what? Magically tries to hold a lock's tumblers in the open position. A user can sustain only one instance of the spell at a time. When cast on a trap chest, it tries to open the chest and circumvent the trap. That's handy. Magical lockpick.
It's got a lock on it.
Yeah, thanks, Mitch.
Listening.
Rusty has a good chance to just bash the thing down.
Uh-huh.
9% on my gadgeteer. The Duke's the one that's good. 11. Oh.
Good. They will die quickly.
You know what? He's ranged. I should just run. Oh, sorry, he's not ranged. He's a giant crab. He's just gonna do his own thing. Okay. If it isn't, a king crab is his name. Enchanted blade. Magically enhances the ability of all party members to hit their target and penetrate their opponent's armor. Hello? I should have cast that before the fight. May restrain enemies in the direction it's cast. Give that a shot.
I'm on it.
The spell backfires and I webbed my own party.
Immobilized.
God damn it, Mitch. He just webbed everybody. That's not a miss at all. Oh boy. Fat Cow struggles mightily. I shouldn't have cast that spell, but it was red. Red's fizzle. I think I am super fucked. Well, quick load. There we go.
It is locked.
It's a very unfortunate web. He'll start combat. Then we'll walk.
I'm on it.
I'm not sure if this works. I may have just got him really close for no benefit. Now, hang on here. He should be able to... Whoa. He should be able to berserk. Except it won't tell me what berserk does. Can't figure out how to figure out what berserk does. That's fine. Alright. Just don't web yourself this time. Put that enchanted blade up.
All right.
Melee. Make wounds.
I'm on it.
He's really working on Frown. That's concerning.
I'm on it.
All right.
Did Mitch not heal? Did I forget to target it? I think so.
I'm on it.
No, he's gonna cast it. Okay. You just keep fighting. It's kind of crazy how much that mage gets to keep going. Oh, he'll fizzled. Alright, I guess the combat speed's too high.
All right.
Okay. Give him a little make wound.
I'm on it.
He might be half dead if we're lucky. Might be all the way dead if we're lucky. Divine up on Mitch. Divine 2? Oh yeah, because that's realm. Sword 22, the Duke sword 11. Okay.
Valuables.
Think this was the crab's piss jug? A hidden short bow. Hello? Dynamite for also the Gadgeteer. Gadgeteer is just Gadgeteer is picking up a lot of shit just because she's in the front. All right, gun. The Book of Stamina. For those who study from Divine or Alchemy spell books, this tome communicates all knowledge required to cast the Stamina spell and adds spell points to the Water Realm. Using Stamina, the caster summons a rejuvenating boost of energy to restore a portion of stamina to a single target. This will also boost our Water Realm, which is what Mitch is using to heal. So I think I want Mitch to read this. Yeah, just hold on to some shit for me there. Got a short bow.
Look, an item.
Ooh, a crossbow. Or a pickaxe. It's a crossbow. I don't think anyone in our party runs crossbows, so... Actually, maybe... Well, it gives Rusty something to do. Where are these quarrels? Look at those fucking pants. That might just be his legs, actually. He might just be a hairy guy. They're not cursed. AC +4. Neat. There were other branches to go.
Wildlife over here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm just going to be in trouble with that.
Come to mama. It's time to rumble.
Range, 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 range. Almost everyone's range now. Where did we learn how to shoot? Stupid people school?
It's a deadly combination.
Roaches are kind of easy to kill. We got that going for us. A level for Frau. I'm going to go back and sleep in there.
Enemies?
Ah, perfect. That's why I wanted to sleep against the wall.
Quickly.
Get Enchanted Blade back.
All right.
Light, I think, hasn't expired yet, but...
I'm on it.
Lead him on, Rusty. Go to the ground.
Wally.
I think Ragnarok needs a sling, even though she does have a lot of spell points. So I got ambushed, but I got most of my shit back, so it worked out. I can close doors. Can I? Yep, it was just a specific part I'd be like, okay. So, oh, this is where I was earlier. Ow! It's a weird backtrack, because it's not like there's anywhere else I can go. I'm sort of stuck in this dungeon. Okay, so we got a Frau level. Actually, I think I want Dex. I want Dex sense. It's a level 3 woodsman. Take a little extra range. Because she does fight with the bow sometimes. I want to identify that sword though so she can actually frontline. And then he was going to read this.
Woohoo.
Water spells up to 10. Getting a little low on rocks. Not cursed. 4% KO chance. I think KO is a stun, not a kill. What am I doing? I'm identifying.
I'm on it.
And whiffed. Camouflage creature spotted.
Tune up. It's time to play.
A seeker. Ah, that doesn't sound good.
I'm on it.
I'm gonna run.
You got it.
Look, it might kill us.
Damn it, Mitch. This is serious. Are they going to be weird and not walk up to me? No, they're coming. I think they're coming.
I'm on it.
Do I have Missile Shield on? No, I have Enchanted Blade on.
All
I'll do
right.
this.
I'm on it. One-toed wolf.
I do want missile shield because he's barfing on me.
I'm on it.
You got it.
All right.
I'm on. Bravo!
Oh, yeah. What a relief.
We got here both. A lot of things going up. Legionnaire sling. I think I have all my buffs up right now. There was some shit in the water, wasn't there? Yeah, because this is that window. I'm not sure if I can get out of that.
Over here.
Well, I just won't go in the water. Problem solved. Any treasure? I guess we kind of got to just like walk around and bump into the wall so Frau Pine can spot things. I think we also can't... We might not be able to search when we're running. I don't want to go up that way yet. Items on the ground near the window, really. Those bullet stones. I was complaining about that, wasn't I? I'll give her a sling. She doesn't have a sling. Or actually, can fairies use slings? They 100% can. Okay. Doesn't matter. I guess I could just grind it.
I'm ready for you.
Fresh meat sighted.
What now?
Spill some Baja Blast on Rusty, and then we'll be down here in the light. Well, well, well. I see you, fellas.
Got a lock on it.
Here.
I'm on it. This is a one-man job.
Artifacts are 10 for the Duke. Anything on the bed? If there's anything else here, Frau would have found it. Creatures there? Oh, that's the way I came in. Do not feed the rat packs. You examine the skeleton. Some hungry creature has stripped the body to the bone, but the corpse seems to be quite fresh. A big pair of booties for Rusty, maybe?
Look, an item.
Ooh. An unidentified ring. That'll be a pain. Because Mitch can only identify one thing per sleep. We gotta figure out a way to get him some more spell points.
I'm ready for you.
There goes Missile Shield. Oh, no, that was over here. Alright, so now we can go upstairs. We'll want to sleep in the crab room again, I think.
Maybe we could sleep now. I am so tired.
What now? I'm on it. Lumbokwali.
Getting really fucking tired of that whiffing, so...
I'm ready for you.
Enchanted Blade I can't cast that much, so... That one we won't spam. Who's up here? There's a question mark in the inventory that gives identification to go without spell based on artifacts, so yeah, the Duke would use that one. We can try it again.
Our enemies are
Oh no.
strong. Let me handle it.
Grigor.
All right.
I don't have high hopes. Well, I mean, we killed baby roaches, but that dude's fucking huge. We barely killed the crab. We could web and doom ourselves. So they're all blue. Isn't blue good? Oh, never mind. I see the ring.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
All right. Read mon Rasti, do Schulegran.
Well, he pretty much deleted Mitch, and we have no way to revive. Grigor seems to be doing just fine. And I am out of my... Oh boy. Well, we're going all in then, although I don't think... No, web I think does fuck you if it doesn't miss.
I'm on it.
Problem is when it misses.
All right.
I'll go berserk.
Okay.
Wasn't asking for your permission, Rusty.
You got it.
There's an incredibly, incredibly high chance he's just gonna kill Mitch.
Read mon Rasti, do Schulegran.
It didn't even hurt. The web didn't do anything. Yeah, there's a chance Mitch casts like a power 6 spell, and that's why he's at a mana already. It sucks because I have no way to revive, but I think we might get Grigor even if we lose someone. I'm gonna go with an energy blast. I'm gonna cast it at level 4. A little extra oomph. I mean, we can do this actually. We can pray for a miracle on it. I don't know what that does. If he doesn't hit Mitch, I think we're making progress here. Although he's got a lot of holes on him and shit, so he might be dead. But he's also green when I highlight him, so I'm not sure if this is like a bit of a hobo scan or if that's just like his position in their formation as he's colored green, like in the same way Mitch is green for us. Then with another level 2 energy blast. Hey! Very, very fortunate he did not hit Mitch. 1,300 experience points. Okay, you can all level up downstairs.
How exciting. I think I'm improving. And up I go.
Oh, good. I am stronger now.
Great. The best are getting better.
Alright, what's this? Green just means I can hit them, okay. Alright, we're gonna sleep, and then we'll save it and level up. Was it the Gadgeteer or the Bard in charge of our locks? I can't recall. Like, the Bard happens to be better at it, but I can't remember if we were putting him in charge of it. Go with some more engineering. Give him some bow. We'll sleep on the spell slots. Ranged. Yeah, I'll make our Gadgeteer a lockpicker. This room is not safe to rest. How do I know if it's a safe room? Or is it just because they can come in through the stairs? Get the spells cast.
What now? I'm on it. Carlo Quanto Schmull.
It's tarnished. That sucks. -1 hit, -1 initiative. But, I mean, the alternative is she has to use her bow. Lame.
I'm burning to kill.
No penetration. There we go.
Okay.
There's something else out there.
All right. Read him on rusty. Då Schülergrund.
Bravo!
I think I am getting better. Good.
Leave her at 60. Oh, this looks safe. What's this? A cleaver. Leave it to cleaver. Potions of light heal. Unidentified potion. What is this? For emergency use only. A specific item is required here. What is this? Bag of cocaine? Some unidentified powder. I don't think that works with the police. I'm not sure what it is, officer. My artifact skill is too low. I think this is cocaine, young man. I think your artifact skill is high enough. You're under arrest. There's a button here, but it's broken beyond repair. Oh, that's where I came up. Oh, and then when I raise it, I can go over there. Okay. Whoa, hey, fellas.
This is a one-man job.
I ran in. I have a spare bow to give my bard. I have a sling. And I have this bow. They're just green slimes. I think I can just take them out with my basic attacks. Yes, I can. There's 8 more. Got to get some area of effect spells on my wizard, maybe. Only 3 left now, and yeah, looks like they got to come in one at a time. It looks like you can fit maybe 2 wide, but I think they're coming in one at a time. So we get a bunch of range damage every round. Thank you. Hey, look, that was a pretty good skill up. Okay, there's that bow. When am I going to get more arrows, though? Because we are kind of sharing, aren't we?
is a beast here.
I don't see anything. Oh, hey!
Oh, more people.
There's a guy there. Maybe we're not in a rush to do that.
Creeping around.
He's green? Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna go talk to him, but I wanted to explore. What the fuck? I wanted to explore the rest of this place first. Because I wasn't sure if that was like the way to exit to town. Roaches? 9 roaches.
All right.
They made it all the way to me, so that wasn't the most useful run for me. I don't think I can really get a lot of distance here. I actually bought myself 1 turn. Although Ragnarok's about to black out because I'm running too much.
Look, it might kill us.
Oh, hey fellas.
My wounds are beginning to slow me down.
Probably fucked here because of the... What the? Leave Frau alone.
Or I become upset. Understand?
Okay, that's getting dangerous. Now, I understand it's not safe down there, but it's probably safer than sleeping out in the hallway here.
Oh, that is a relief.
Oh yeah, we can sleep over here. Still a little safer. Oh, you mean the prison cells? Yeah, that's probably a better idea.
Oh, that is a relief.
Yeah, that's how they got around to me. How did I miss that door there? These holes seem to be just for roaches. Maybe the roaches run around and eat the bodies for them. What an odd room, just for decoration. How dare they not have treasure for me everywhere? Oh, okay, that's what that was.
Feel danger in the air. I like it.
Alright, the last time they said that it was soft shell crabs, and I don't want to know what it means in the monastery here. Not a big fan of the skeletons on the ground. Though we may forget it in times of strife, death is the doorway to a new life. I would presumably put a dead person on that or something, or it's going to hurt me if I step on it. That's the key for that weird safe. Hopefully I didn't start some sort of Indiana Jones chain of events.
Look over here.
Ah,
It's ferocious.
that's my fault.
Even hell! Time to fight!
Missile shield's not going to help us here. Would be a good time to know sleep. Ooh, the loot.
Taken care of.
Fucking nighty-night chumps. My man, use your weapon.
Okay. Okay.
Is it a range thing? Might be. Oh, because I got fucking switcheroo.
All right.
Good time to loot. Yeah, I suppose I can get some buff XP.
All right. Lead on Rusty. Oh, surely ground.
Teach you to fucking sneak up on me.
All right.
I'm on it.
Lead on Rusty. Oh, surely ground.
I'm still alive.
2,000? That was a lot. That was a very
I knew I
good
was
sleep.
getting better at this.
And up I go.
Great. The best are getting better.
Range combat up, range combat up, range combat up. Mythology up, wizardry up to 32 on Ragnarok. Air magic up.
I wonder what this does.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what that one did. Oh, this was locked. Okay. And then I'm guessing this closes it. Am I out of here? That feels like the out of here door. Proceed to the upper monastery? Not quite yet. We never found a single revive powder. Big Mitch. We need some more rocks for Ragnarok. Oh, party's items. What's this? 3 to 11. That's considered an axe. Fart. Some arrows for probably her. Need that ring identified if possible. Never mind. You can do it. I can finally cast it twice. A ring of protection, AC +1, and it's not cursed. AC +1 will probably just put that on Rusty, right? That's what you do with that powder. Let's see what this cocaine's really made out of. Smelling salts. That's one way to describe cocaine. The pungent odor of smelling salts can awaken a sleeper or even rouse someone from unconsciousness. I'm not sure if that... This might be from a KO, not from death. I might be wrong. Or maybe that might be what revive powder is. What everyone calls it revive powder, but they're actually smelling salts. I'm not sure. Couple levels. This is a gadgeteer. I might be over-investing in the engineering skill. Fairy's overloaded. Oh. Let's get that fixed. Yeah, she can't carry anything. That's my fault for not paying attention to that. Sword. Look at this. Skills are on their way. I really like the music, even though we can probably grind that naturally. We're going to do this. By which I mean we're going to grind it naturally, and we're going to do this. Okay. She is this. Who can carry 12 niche with a bunch of space for starters? 35 and a 174. She's okay now. I think it might be the bullet stones are weighing her down. What's this? Represents how much your character can carry. CC is affected by your character's strength. Exceeding 70% negatively affects your character's armor class, and exceeding 50% negatively affects your initiative. Yeah, we don't want that. So we got to keep her under 30. Which, I think it is the bullet stones are fucking her over. Unless that's some very heavy cocaine. It's not. It's the bullet stones. Yep. I'll just do this. She's fine.
This is a one-man job.
No, there's the webs. Oh, right, they won't advance on me, will they? Because they're just going to spam webs. The Duke's paralyzed, which is a problem.
All right.
That is some very long-range webbing. We just gotta run up.
You got it.
That's better.
Throw a rock at him point blank.
How exciting. I think I'm improving.
I like how exciting Mitch is when he levels up.
Oh, good. I am stronger now.
The Duke got some bow? I believe it. Getting close to 100 speed on her. And power cast. What are we taking now? Fireball and whipping rocks. Why do I want whipping rocks? It's a cone. I like that. Multiple targets. I really like that. Knock knock is for picking locks, right? Magically tries to hold the locks, tumbling up. Okay. Now, sleep seems really good based on that one time we used it with the loot. I'm guessing this has a better chance to work than the loot. Maybe not. Maybe it's not worth the skill point. Was it Fireball? Yes, Fireball. Burns opponents within the range. I like it. Noxious fumes. Putrid odors assault opponents within range of the target area, painfully searing their lungs and possibly causing nausea or unconscious. We are a little weak in the CC department, aren't we? So I'm gonna take your advice. We're gonna go with noxious fumes. We could give her darts, but I don't have a lot of darts. But something like feather darts might help her with her weight situation. A level for Mitch. Guardian Angel, I think, was the recommendation. Beckons a Guardian Angel to absorb the damage from any attack against a protected character. The amount of damage that is absorbed by the Guardian Angel is dependent. See, I can see why this isn't that hot, because it's hard to tell who's going to get hit. Priest. Magic Screen and Armor Plate. I think we'll go Magic Screen, Guardian Angel. Bless is also good, right? That's hit up. Increases my armor class and, yeah, armor and hit. What's Magic Screen? Ooh, resistance to everything. I like that. What's Armor Plate? Creates a magic armor plating around the party, improving their armor class. That's a tough call. Guardian Angel will for sure absorb all the damage, but then Armor Plate gives everybody more AC. Guardian Angel does last a few rounds, and if he's quick enough, I'm going to go Guardian Angel. I'm going to go Guardian Angel. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? Oh, right, the weird bridge room.
Now, what do you suppose this gizmo...
We've already figured it out, Rusty. Come on. What do we have here? A careful look shows that this is no ordinary lock. The circular indentation appears to be fitted to receive only a very special key, which I don't have. That sucks. But now I know, I remember now, that we were looking for the safe room. Which is not this room. It's this way. Okay. Where's the key? Safe key. If it isn't more cocaine. I bet you it is more cocaine, too.
Here.
Some smelling salts? Smells good, brother. Resurrection powder. This miraculous substance can actually restore the dead to life. Simply sprinkle a little powder on the corpse, and the soul of the dearly departed will return from beyond the grave, because it's cocaine. Very high quality cocaine that they want to snort. I only have one revive powder. That's fucking terrifying. Unless smelling salts just are like a not 100% chance to revive, and I can live with that. I'm terrified of people dying. Because we haven't found a town yet. I don't know if there's a town way to deal with it. Otherwise, we might have to, like, have a priest, and the priest has to stay alive. So something might be up. Oh, wait, we were going to have to go talk to that friendly guy out in the cliff, weren't we? How the fuck did we get out there, though? I think I might be able to swim, and that's the waterfall, but there's like piranhas in the water or something. And I think it's a one-way trip. We'll have to redo the whole monastery if we do that. Hello?
Hey, was that you? That ship crash? Wow, I thought you were goners for sure. You ask me, something real bad's going on, because your ship wasn't the first to fall out of the sky.
Your name is Burrs. Who's in charge of talking? We all work together, alright. Burrs?
Traveling salesman, at your service.
Oh, a merchant. I have no money.
That information's worth a little something.
Oh, fuck you, Burrs. No.
Well, there is a rumor that you might be the third messenger.
How are you, Burrs?
Great.
Well, let's trade with Burrs. He has a flail, a rapier, a short sword, which is tempting because our longsword is tarnished. He's got a bunch of arrows and bullet stones, quarrels, musket balls for the Omni gun. Ooh, a buckler. Shields are powerful. I think I'm going to buy this buckler. Oh, just a quick 2,000 gold. Like that random cockroach almost killed Big Mitch, and we would have had to pay 2,000 gold to unfuck that. I want this shield, though. Right? You are +1 AC? Yeah. Bunch of potions, a stinky bomb, a main goosh. Is that +1 AC? No, just initiative. Sneeze powder, granite potion, cracker sticks. Not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little snack. Generates a jolt of electrical energy to zap one creature to death. It's fucking dynamite. This is a $1,000 potion. I can see why the ranger would make a good alchemist. Actually, shit. My ranger's 5 now. I think I'm supposed to be working towards turning them into an alchemist. Whoever consumes this thickened liquid gains the benefits of a rock-hard shell to significantly improve their armor class and absorb some of the damage from the attacks that do go through. Body of stone. Can I sell you some stuff? The poser's cap we're never going to use, so that's easy money.
Of course.
I want the dagger.
What now?
We're never going to use the fairy stick again.
I'm ready for you.
Or the axe, or the quarterstaff. Found those boots I forgot to put on. That's my fault.
Uh-huh.
This guy hates the Omni gun, but just in case he's mistaken, we'll hang on to our Omni gun. Unidentified bombs itself for a decent amount, frankly. Alright, it was good to meet you, Burrs, although I didn't learn anything about... Where is... How are you?
I'm not really sure.
Okay,
Come back and see me if you need anything.
I'll consider it, Burrs. Communication up. Excellent work, everybody.
Ah, a trap. It looks quite deadly, too.
Who's good at traps?
Of course.
Here!
It's just the Duke. This is gonna hurt. I could use a knock-knock. Disarm device. Disarm device. What the fuck? Uh-oh. So we have to guess at what it is. I'll tell you what we'll do. No, not that. Use the knock tips.
It is trapped.
Hey! It was supposed to...
Got trap on it.
Oof. The knock-knock can fizzle? That's gross. All right, we're just gonna eat it.
It is trapped.
I'm not sure why there's multiple buttons. So we have to guess what kind of trap it is, and then we have to guess how we're going to turn it off. We'd be good at it.
Here.
Oh, so we would want to find the thing that gets the most? So probably a dagger scatter. Another dagger scatter. Yep. That was my throat. I just bought a buckler, but I think someone else in the lineup is supposed to be running a buckler, so that worked out. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that.
Listening.
Hey, you wanna shut the fuck up over there, Burrs? I know that's you. I know that's you wheezing. Alright, so you fight with a buckler, you fight with a buckler. Who's the other buckler? It's you. So those are 3 buckler kids. All in all, that worked well. We learned a little bit about traps. It was a shield. I'm okay with that. Hammer Day the 21st. Strange objects in the night sky. Very odd. No landing scheduled at Arnica this week. Moon Day the 24th. More strange lights in the sky. Lord's Day the 25th. Ansel made the announcement. We're to leave the monastery. I have been ordered to take the key to Lord Brafford in Arnica. Alas, this means the end of my stargazing. Yeah, I think I can swim down the waterfall where the fish are. Weird little merchant, because I feel if you could get Grigor, you're on your way. Oh no, wait, I think you can bypass Grigor by using the Raising Bridge. Alright, we're going for a dip here. I think we're starting to kill whatever the fuck those fish are. Whoop. Oh, whoop. There's fall damage. Lesson learned. Very shallow water.
Look, it might kill us.
Oh, there is no button when we're at the top. Okay. I don't think we can make it to Arnica. Because the road is apparently very long. Arnica would be a wonderful place to end off on tonight, but we might just have to say we beat the monastery and then walk away with that. Alright, let's fight. Get these fishies.
Too far.
Oh, no one can fight it. Well, fuck you. Are we friends, or yeah, there you go. The magic screen didn't fit. I think that's because the resolution's too high. Might be wrong. Obviously, it still gave us all magic screen, but... Yeah, noxious fumes, why? I don't know why it's got a blue dot next to it. Maybe it's dangerous because it's in the water?
All right.
I'm on it.
Sword 20, range 33 on Frau. Hopefully I don't break my legs going down the waterfall now. Because there's fall damage. Might be treasure up there. I was supposed to, I don't know, levitate or something. Oh boy. Oh, circle. Okay. So I don't want a quick save because I think I have to go down the waterfall, and if I don't have enough health, I'll just die, right? Resurrection powder, I think, would be my guess. If I can better be resurrection powder. Mitch is out of spell points? Yep. It's fine. There's a very tiny chance there's like some slimes and shit that respawned on me, but they're just slimes. Those prison cells are kind of off in the corner, so we're just going to sleep up here in the office.
It might kill us.
Looks like there actually is something that respawned. We'll see if it jumps us. It did.
I'm burning to kill.
Not too worried about green slimes. I think that one just fled in terror.
I'm taking damage here.
My wounds are beginning to slow me down.
Ah, but you know, monsters scale with you a little bit, don't they? I gotta show this place a little more respect. We might be fucked here, actually. We were fucked. Like, I should have just slept out on the beach, honestly. Oh, it wasn't a green slime, it was a slithering slime. That's my fault. I forgot to put those boots on this guy, though, didn't I? Plus 5 AC. These are plus 1 AC. Does everyone have boots on? Okay, good. Actually, a lot of people don't have boots on. You can take
Thanks
that.
a lot.
It's not cursed, right? Miscellaneous item number 1, miscellaneous item number 2. It's not cursed. He's at AC 6. Alright, we just gotta get out of here, I think. Yeah, I think we're getting a little too high level to be just fighting shit in the monastery. We gotta get to town and get some new stuff. A real save here. Hey, I made it out of the lower monastery in Wizardry 8.
Hello? Anyone there? It seems that this place is as quiet as a tomb.
Doesn't sound quiet as all front. Camouflage creature. Are those rats or?
All right.
Kill backstab maybe? No. They're rabbit rats. Might be in over my head. Let's try it. Noxious fumes hopefully does not hit me.
All right.
I'm not sure what the radius of that will be. We're gonna find out, aren't we?
I'm on it.
He is nauseated.
I think I am getting.
Total for Frau. Just skill ups. I was expecting some treasure in these boxes. What a weird little box for it. I think that nausea is going to wear off soon, but...
I'm better now.
All right, that's better.
Look, an item.
Someone's slippers. Just pick them up.
Look, an item.
Piss jug. I can open some of the boxes.
Screaming hell! Time to fight!
Whoa, that is a lot of rabid rats. I don't have fireball, do I? Whipping rocks, maybe? Yeah, oh, that's juicy. This is a really bad idea because web can backfire, but...
I'm on it.
All right. Read him on.
Hey, they all got web. Some of them got web. Should have used the loot. Okay, we are in trouble. There are about 20 of them.
I'm better now.
All right, that's better.
Look, an item. Valuables.
That's a relief. Listening?
I did equip the boots. I put them on Rusty. Very concerned about the fucking 20 rats out there. What in the world, fellas?
Winning this battle will be as easy as finding flies on a cow.
Banditos. Noxious fumes for sure. There you go, fellas.
Right.
I'm on it.
Use the loot.
Taken care of. Taken care of.
Read him on Rusty.
One gold.
Isn't the Gadgeteer supposed to be on the front row? No, I think it's a bow Gadgeteer, so they wouldn't want to be in the front.
All right.
I'm on it. Wally.
Why would they suggest building swords? Yeah, I don't have a sword yet for the Gadgeteer. Might be right though. Yeah, because Gadgeteers on the flank, aren't they? No, it's Bard. Yeah, why close combat?
All right.
I'm on it.
Read him on Rusty. Go to the ground.
It's like a lot of their clothes fell off.
Listening.
It's just ale. Apparently, the thieves had no qualms about desecrating a holy place. You wonder what became of the monastery's original inhabitants. Well, they left. That was alluded to in some of the notes we found. I do need to find somewhere to rest.
Look
Not in
over
here.
It's ferocious. I'm on it.
All right.
I'm on it.
Read him on Rusty. Go to the ground.
Oh, I can see my formation on the map there. Okay.
Alright, that's better.
All right. Read him on Rusty. Go to the ground.
Uh-oh.
Nice spot, new victim.
Oh, they're just running. Okay, that's fine.
I have nothing to fire.
He's red.
All right.
I would like to camp here, but I don't think I can secure both doors. No, I can't secure both doors. This should be safe to rest. Okay. So I think now she takes light and grinds fire domain. Let's also check to see why the fuck we're putting melee in the Gadgeteer if they fight with a bow. Ranger. For the Ranger's alchemy skill and the school skill of any other hybrid character, the requirements are as follows. Level 5 and no skill, level 7 and 15, 9 and 30, 12 and 9. Requires heavy use of skills and a few skill points. Yeah, Gadgeteer balances sword, but we always fight with a bow. Maximize strength because you're on the front line to get power strike. Sword in close combat. A bow benefits the amount of damage via strength. Omega becomes. Yeah, I guess you just want power strike on a bow. That sounds made up. I can see if they position Gadgeteer in the center. Yeah, what is the formation? Fighter takes a crossbow. Gadgeteer, especially after the strength reaches 120 with a special Gadgeteer-only item for that bonus 120 strength, can use something called a strong bow. But starting with a short bow is good. So yeah, they want strength in close combat for a strong bow. Priest and Mage run slings. Ranger will soon be using a curse but excellent Bloodlust sword. No, the Bard uses the Bloodlust sword. $120 strength with a special. So I want 100 strength in the Gadgeteer. We're behind schedule on that because I did not notice that.
And who do we have here?
Red. Same time though, fucking this way I get picked apart by rats.
Wildlife over here.
Got a giant marijuana leaf? No, I think it's that magical cape. An unidentified horn.
Here.
I know, here. Oh no! Oh, she crashed on me. They wanted to heal wounds on the Ranger? Yeah, I think we're kind of on our way. I think I'm hard pressed to totally fucking ruin this party. It's almost time to quit, but we can keep going a little bit here. There's a chance that I was about to say there's a chance that we can go back and not grab the light. There we go. place is very large for the beginning of the game.
The enemy will die slowly.
Spiders? Okay.
Too far.
Terrified of wolf spiders.
Taken care of. Taken care of.
I should be quicker than him, so whipping rocks won't break the loot.
Read him on rusty.
I got a couple. We gotta run up though with the web. Actually, I'm a little concerned. Web might be more accurate at close range.
All right, that's better. Now that was fun.
Oh, that is a relief.
That's a niche, more powder, hopefully resurrection powder. These are all works on theology. You suddenly feel drowsy. That's a decent couch. These all seem to be technical manuals of some sort. You can't make heads or tails of it. Is that a computer? It is. This is also a computer. Access denied, because I don't know how computers work. Searching the shelf, you find nothing but deadly dull financial ledgers. Well, well, well. Sneeze, Pav. This is for practical jokes on children. When thrown, an annoying irritant coats enemies in front of the caster, lessening their ability to attack and defend. I'll also take this crude iron key. Actually, this would be a party item. The lightning rod. It's an engineering... Ooh, the lightning rod stores up status electricity and releases it in a powerful burst in a single attack. Hello? Is Gadgeteer infinite? Because that's juicy. Unidentified mace. Your inventory's full, I guess.
Of course.
Quarrels are for him.
Listening.
Fuck you, you can't take it. Party item it is. More sneeze powder. Fuck off. You can use gadgets infinitely, but the stamina drain is significant. That's still pretty good. I would love to get in there and take that stick. I don't think I can cast magic spells out of combat, though, so I'm guessing I can't just break the glass. I'm assuming that I need a way to use this computer, and that unlocks the door to this computer. I think it might be best to... we're going to call it a night here, actually, because I don't want to get roped into a bad fight and get stuck trying to deal with that. So we're going to hide up here in the little computer office. And we're going to call it a night here. I think we had a really good start. We made our party, which hasn't completely exploded in my face yet. We beat the lower monastery. We have to beat the upper monastery, apparently. I was hoping the upper monastery was just like a stairwell, and then we're on the road. But we're doing okay. I'm still mostly concerned about people dying. And I think maybe that fear will be alleviated once we can get to a town with more than one merchant. Well, not that shitty rat merchant, basically. But I hope to see you next time with more Wizardry 8. Hopefully not more deaths, but we'll see next time. So until then, thanks for watching.